What's happening, y'all? We are back with another race recap here, and I'm going full Gen Z mode on this editing, and I'm going to make this really entertaining, so let's get along with the video. So we moved the camera here, but this is the 4-5 Hincapie race, and I'm really looking forward to this. I did great last time. I know what I need to do to improve, and we're going to see how this plays out today. Not even a minute later, one of the Milligan guys goes, and shots have been fired. Here we go. They're going to try to make a breakaway, and we're going to see if this turns out to be the breakaway of the day, or if it doesn't work, or if it's a field sprint. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but I will say there was a lot of chasing to be done here, and I'm just like laying on the pedals. Everyone else is. There's not a lot of people have like teammates in the breakaway, so they're not going to like try to chase it. So that's another thing you got to keep in mind. Somewhere up in the front is where the breakaway has now just started. We caught the breakaway before, but now they're going again. And you can't really see because I was like pushed back, sort of shuffled back, because everyone's trying to move up to get to the breakaway. And I can't, like, that's what I talked about, being boxed in. And I can't do anything. I can't get to the breakaway. I mean, we have to obey the double line on the middle of the road, so I can't really move up. And as you can see, they're up there. I don't know. I'll put an arrow up there if you can see them. Now, as you can see, I'm in one of the moves. I'm trying to make it up to the breakaway because there's so much people in there. I think if they really work together, they can make it. And I'm not represented. I'm by myself, so I'm trying to get to that breakaway. I'm trying my best. And on my left, you can see the Milligan guys. They're going to bridge. And I'm like, oh, shoot, I got to get on that. So I'm going to move up. I'm going to try to get up there, try to bridge. But then the guy in front of me just absolutely stops. He doesn't chase. So I'm like, you know what? I got to get up there. So I go by myself. I'm doing a little solo effort. I'm absolutely dying right here. But I'm like, I need to make the breakaway. Once I get there, I can sit in, like, recover. But right now, it's go time. I normally can't get my heart rate that up, so I'm like dying right now. It's at like 190 up there. You can see the breakaway, and I'm just like, I'm done. I can't do any more. And then when I look behind me, there's no one chasing me. Like, there's no one to take a pull. And I'm like, oh shoot, I just wasted a ton of energy. And now I'm just gonna soft pedal, like maybe not even pedal at all. I'm just gonna wait for the peloton to come get me, and I'm just like gonna hop back on, and hopefully we're gonna work together and catch the breakaway, because it's really close right now, and if we like work together really hard, we can get to it. As you can see, I'm a little tired right now. I'm like waiting for everyone to pull through. I'm like, oh, I cannot stick with this. And then on my right here, I'm just going to move up. I'm going to use this momentum I have. And I'm like yelling to these guys. I'm like, come on, y'all want it. Y'all want to get to the breakaway? If you want to get to the breakaway, we got to like hurry up. We got to make some action here. And that's exactly not what they're doing right now. They're like sitting up, and they're like, I'm like, guys, we're not going to catch them. They're only getting farther away. They're up there worrying about us catching them. And if they're worrying about that, they're going faster than what we are. And we're just sitting here chilling. But then I get caught, and I can't do anything. I'm little, and it's 1v, what is it, like 10 guys or more, like 15 guys up the road. I can't do that by myself, so I'm waiting for the peloton to work together back here. And I'm still thinking to myself, I don't have any teammates up the road. I don't have any teammates in general. I'm like solo doing this race. So I'm like, come on guys, we have got to work together and try to catch this breakaway. So I'm going to take another pull on the front. I've already attacked. I've already tried to get the peloton to move. And I'm going to try to make the peloton move again, because I'm like, I got to get up there. I can't let them go up the road and I'm not there. So it's really a struggle. And I remember thinking, like, what the heck, why is no one wanting to work? And I think everyone was expecting someone else to do the work, and no one else wanted to do the work. And there's just been more attacks as I like fast forward a little bit more. This is on the third lap here. And then on my right here, you're gonna see there's someone went off the road. They overshot it. I don't know how you did that. It's kind of funny. That may be the thumbnail. I don't know. It's gonna be one of them. But yeah, that was a little surprising. That was a little shocker to see. But he got back on. He was safe. He didn't ever get hurt or anything. But he told me after the race, he was like, that's why I do cyclocross. And I thought that was pretty funny. I'm using a little bit of power. I'm like drifting off. I don't weigh as much as everyone else, so I've got to like sprint on the downhills also. It's a little string out here. We are fast forward to lap 4. That we're going into lap 5. So we're about to have 1 lap to go here, and we still have not caught the breakaway. They're way up the road. I think they were like, my dad told me when I finished the race there was like 3 minutes when at the end of the race, but so it was like 2 minutes here. And then now that they have that time, they can play cat and mouse there. They don't have to worry about us catching them, of course, because like we're just sitting in the back here doing absolutely nothing, and I'm cooked. We're sprinting for like 15th place or something. Not something that I'm like really exciting, but it's still a lot of good experience. So yeah, I'm tired though, definitely really tired. I mean, it's sort of off and on. There's a couple of guys, solo guys, who are like, oh shoot, I'm not on this breakaway. They're realizing that really late, and they're like going up attacking, and they're not going to catch it. So they're just wasting energy, but at the same time they're attacking, and it's making everyone else tired for the sprint. So it isn't just a total waste of energy. It's actually kind of smart, but it is putting my legs in some pain. And so here I'm making sure I'm in good position here. I'm not trying to get behind. And I'm getting ready for the sprint up here. I'm on this Milligan's guy wheel because he's really strong. He's been putting in a lot of digs, so he may be tired. But those guys at Milligan are strong. So I'm sticking on his wheel. I'm staying in good position for the sprint. We're about a mile and a half to the finish. So it's really important that I stay in good position, like I keep saying, and keep it there and defend my spot. And so as on the downhill, another, like I keep saying, the negative part about being like so small is that on the downhills I've got a sprint, and so when I was going on the downhills, they just literally just like went on my sides all around me and just swamped me, and it's like a washing machine effect, and I just got swooshed to the back. So I've got to really like move up, and I've got to waste like a couple of matches to move up to get in position here. And you can see on the left that Milligan guy there, up an arrow on him. He's moving up a little, and I'm like, I gotta get on that wheel. If he's gonna move up, I don't want to be boxed in on the right here, so I'm gonna go up here on the left. And you can see the Miller School of Albuquerque, I think that's how you say it. If anyone's on there, tell me if I said it right. But they have a little lead out there, and I'm trying to like, it's really big, and I don't want to. They have a sweeper in the back, so I don't really want to try to get onto that because I know it's not going to benefit me. But then he's doing a great job, and he boxes me out, and I lose my position here, and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm like totally panicking. I'm like, that was my wheel, and now I'm out here in the wind, and I'm like, there goes the sprint, and I'm not what I wanted, and of course it's mistakes, and I'm really, really young, so this is just a great learning experience, and I will keep that in mind. I got boxed out there, and sometimes you just gotta fight for the wheel, and I was not thinking that, but laying on the power here as we head into the finish here, and I was really dedicated. I was like, no way I just let that wheel go. I'm gonna give it my all to the line. My mom criticized me, or jokingly criticized me. She was like, you didn't give it all to the line. So yeah, I'm giving it all to the line here. This is for you, Mom. Love you. Yeah, it was a great race. Thank y'all so much for watching. Jesus loves you, wants a relationship with you, but I was absolutely cooked here. And that's the second Hincapie race. I hope y'all like this style of editing. I'm sorry I can't put my face on there more. It's just really difficult. I'll see if I can do it easier. But thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a great one. Have a blessed one. And yeah.